everybody, and welcome to this YouTube special in which we're gonna be checking what actually happened elsewhere in our full major save in FM23, where we are playing Levski Sofia and trying to win the Champions League in under 10 seasons. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so let's start by checking what happened in the World Cup that was at the end of 2022, and because of which we had like this huge gap between the first and second half of the season. Group A, we already have a surprise there. Senegal winning it, Netherlands qualifying from the second spot. In Group B, England and Wales got the first two places, which is no surprises there. Group C, Argentina and Poland going through. Group D, France and Denmark going through. Again, no surprise, I would say. Group F, Belgium winning it, Morocco second, and Croatia getting knocked out. Group G, Switzerland winning it, Brazil second, Serbia third. And Group H, Portugal and Uruguay going through. No surprises there. Let's check the round of 16s. Senegal winning against Wales 5-1. What a surprise there. Senegal going through. Argentina knocking out Denmark on penalties. And England getting knocked out by Netherlands. We all know that Full Manager really loves England, so them getting knocked out in the round of 16 is kind of a huge surprise here. And look at that, another surprise. France getting knocked out by Poland. Wow. Really? Then we have Morocco, of course, getting knocked out by Spain. Switzerland managing to win against Uruguay. Germany beating Belgium. So this was kind of a, maybe a little surprise. And Brazil getting knocked out by Portugal. In the quarterfinals, Senegal managed to beat Argentina. Senegal managed to beat Argentina, yeah. You heard me correctly. Switzerland getting knocked out by Spain, Netherlands going through winning against Poland, and Portugal getting beat by Germany. In the semifinals, Senegal finally lost against Spain, and Netherlands beat Germany, which means that we have a Netherlands-Spain final. But let's first check what happened in the playoff game. In the game for the third place, Senegal managed to beat Germany, and this is the first time in history when we have a bronze medalist in the World Cup from Africa. And we get to the final, and here is the final result. Netherlands losing 1-2 to Spain. And Spain is the new world champion in our universe. So, it's not Argentina. And in the personal awards section, World Cup Golden Boot goes to Kylian Mbappe with 8 goals. And second place, Lionel Messi with 7. Olivier Giroud got 4. And he's placed third. Let's check also the best player, and all surprises there. Leo Messi is the best player of the tournament. Second placed is Kylian Mbappe. Luka Modric from Croatia, who, remember, got knocked out in the group stage, gets the third spot. Now we've seen the World Cup, let's check Serie A in Italy. The champion is Inter, with 2 points lead to second Milan, and 4 points lead to Napoli. Juventus getting fourth place. In the goal scorers, Dusan Vlahovic from Juventus got 17. And in top 3 also have Giroud with 15 and Lautaro Martinez with 15 as well. Let's get to Germany, and no surprises here. Bayern Munich winning it with 94 points. Second place, Leipzig have 76 points. So this is 18 points lead at the end of the season. Borussia Dortmund grabbing the third place, and the last Champions League qualification spot is grabbed by Bayern. In terms of individual awards, there are some surprises here though. Jonas Wind from Wolfsburg has 19 goals, and he's the league top goal scorer. Moussa Diaby from Bayer Leverkusen has 17, and Sadio Mane got 15 goals. In real life, we know that's not really the case, was it? But in terms of average rating, we have on top of course 2 Bayern players. Sadio Mane is the top player, and Kimmich second. Kimmich is second just because he has 12 assists, so he's leading the charts in terms of assists. Next, of course, we check Ligue 1, French First League. No surprises here. 100 points for PSG. Monaco getting second place with just 73 points. Not that it's a bad achievement, but look at the difference. Nice managing to get the third Champions League qualification spot. In terms of individual awards, Leo Messi gets 31 goals. Kylian Mbappe finishing second behind Messi with 27, and Vitinha from Olympique Marseille with 21 goals. Average rating, Leo Messi definitely wins it, and in terms of assists, it's a pretty close one. Leo Messi again winning it with 11 assists, Bouriegor with 10, and Andre from Lille with 10 as well. So, did you notice? Nice, third. Do you know what happened to them in the UEFA Conference League? Got beaten twice. Levski Sofia. Remember? Remember? Our next stop is La Liga, where we see Real Madrid becoming champions with 84 points. Second place Barcelona have 78 and third place Atletico Madrid have 70. In terms of individual awards, Robert Lewandowski got the Golden Boot with 25 goals and Alvaro Morata got 20. We also have like a player from Mallorca with 20 goals as well, which is good for him. In terms of assists, somehow Benzema wins it with 11, followed by Antoine Griezmann and Morlanes for Mallorca with 10 both. So, and I want most of you were expecting the English Premier League, where we have a surprise. Arsenal did it. Arsenal won it with 84 points. 5 points lead to second place Liverpool. Man City getting just the third spot with 77 points, followed by Chelsea, placed fourth with 76. Just 1 point difference between Man City and Chelsea there. Tottenham, Villa, and Everton completing the top 7, followed by Newcastle, and look at there, Leicester. You know what's interesting here? Have a quick look down the table. Oh wow, 16th place for Man United, 41 points. Just 4 points off the relegation zone. Oh wow, what a surprise we have here. And in terms of individual awards, the goal scorer, like getting the Golden Boot, Gabriel Jesus with 22 goals. Albert Lewin getting 21. Sorry, Everton fans, this did not really happen in the real world. And Erling Haaland getting just third place with 18 goals. This is kind of a small deviation from what's really happening in the real world. And in terms of average rating, we have Bukayo Saka up there, Mohamed Salah, of course, and Bernardo Silva. In terms of assists, Enzo Fernandez has 12. Good for Chelsea. Bukayo Saka has 11. And Doucouré has 10. Of course, we also want to have a look at the European competitions, and we're starting with the UEFA Europa Conference League. Starting at the round of 16s, where, as we all can see on our screens, we, Levski, got eliminated by Sturm Graz after drawing the first game away and then somehow losing it home. So, it is what it is. But you also can see that Nice got eliminated by Villarreal, and our surprise is there? Not really. In the semi-finals, Köln managed to win 4-3 on aggregate against Twente, and Freiburg managed to win against Antwerp, which means we have a German final. So, what is it actually happening in the final? Köln wins it. Köln defeats Freiburg 3-2, and we have a German team winning the UEFA Europa Conference League. Next up, we are checking UEFA Europa League, and if you paid attention till now, there is kind of a spoiler there, but let's have a look at the results. First of all, we see that Arsenal got knocked out by Napoli, so wow, really, what kind of teams are playing here? Kind of weird. We also see that Monaco got knocked out, and Man United beating Salzburg, Benfica getting defeated by Rennes. In the quarterfinals, no real surprises here, except the fact that maybe Manchester United knocking out Napoli 6-1 on aggregate by winning 4-0 away. Should be considered kind of a surprise. Roma actually knocking out Club Brugge, Sporting winning on penalties against Rennes, and Feyenoord progressing through as well. In the semi-finals, Man United on penalties knocking out Sporting, and Roma beating Feyenoord. Which leads to the final, where Man United actually gets a trophy. This is like... And for the biggest prizes of them all, the Champions League, round of 16. Atletico Madrid knocking out Inter 1-0. Like, what a game. What fantastic football it should have been. Tottenham getting knocked out by Bayern Munich. Eintracht Frankfurt getting knocked out by Man City. Real Madrid getting a easy draw facing Olympiacos and winning 8-0 on aggregate. Borussia Dortmund actually manages to knock out Liverpool. Jürgen. Bayer Leverkusen getting knocked out by Milan. PSG getting defeated 5-2 on aggregate. And Barcelona knocking out Porto. Let's jump to the quarterfinals where Chelsea lost to Real Madrid. Man City managed to beat Barcelona. Atletico Madrid going through by defeating Borussia Dortmund, and Milan getting knocked out by Bayern Munich. In the semifinals, Atletico Madrid played Real Madrid. A Madrid derby. And this time, they got their revenge. Wow, what a final result. 4-3 after obviously winning first game and then getting a draw in the second, a 3-3 draw, and Atletico Madrid reaching the final. So does also Bayern, who are knocking out Man City. Kind of a surprise there, I would say. And so we get to the final of the Champions League and we have a surprise. Atletico Madrid are winning the Champions League after somehow defeating Real Madrid semifinals, and Bayern, who knocked out Man City of all teams. So in extra time, Atletico Madrid manages to win the Champions League. Can you believe it? And in terms of individual awards, no surprises here this time. Erling Haaland, who didn't do it actually in the Premier League, did it in the Champions League, scored 13 goals in 12 games. So, that's it. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time.